Hi, this exercise is side-lying hip abduction. You want to start by laying on your side, bottom leg bent, top leg straight. Put your hands on your hips, square up your hips. Make sure that the top of your hip is pointing straight up to the ceiling, not rolled too far forward, not rolled too far back. If you feel like this is hard to maintain, you can back up against a wall and do this to keep your pelvis in good alignment. You're going to reach the top leg out straight, pull the toes back, draw your belly button in just a little bit. We want to be isolating the movement at the hip and not getting a lot of waist movement. So drawing in, the first part of this three-part hip series is taking the hips straight up. This is called abduction, and back down, up and down. Notice that my toe keeps pointing forward. You don't want the toes to start to migrate up, or this changes the line of force towards the front of the hip. So you may do any number of these, starting at 5 if you're feeling weak or fatigued, and all the way up to 30. So this is step 1. Step 2, stop the hip mid-lying here and twist the hip in the socket. Notice I'm not rolling back and forth. All the motion is coming at the hip, in and out. We're working on internal and external rotators with the hip in a neutral extended position. Same thing, try to get through the same number that you got through for the previous movement, anywhere from 5 to 30. Then you're going to keep this alignment at the hip. Let the knee bend backwards. If you have a lot of popping or snapping on the outside of the knee, skip this section. This is very challenging, holding the hip here and allowing this lengthening across the knee joint.